Okay, boys and girls, today our objective is to divide decimals with a remainder using place value understanding. Our first problem is 6 7/72 divided by 3. So I'm going to plug this in on the place value chart. I have 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 tenths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I have 2 hundredths. 1, 2. And I want to divide these into groups of 3. Okay, so I set it up here, and I also set it up using the standard algorithm. Okay, so my divisor is 3, what I'm dividing by, and my dividend, what I'm dividing into, is 6 7/72. So I'm going to look at the ones place first. So here's my ones place here, there's my ones place here. How many groups of 3 can I make out of 6? Most simply, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I can make 2 groups. Right? 2 groups of 3. 2 groups of 3 is 6. There's 6 in total here. So that means that 0 here, this 0 stands for there is nothing left over. I made 2 equal nice groups. Okay. Now I can't forget my decimal point. Now I'm going to look at my tenths place. So I have 7 tenths. 7 here. How many groups of 3 can I make? I can make 1 group, 2 groups of 3 again. Okay, I can make 2 groups of 3, but I still, okay, so I'm going to bring this down because I have my 7 tenths. I still have 1 tenth left over. Okay, so I was able to make 2 groups of 3, which is 6. I have 1 tenth left over. So I'm going to take this tenth and I'm going to bring it over to my hundreds place. I know that if I were to unbundle 1 tenth, it's the same thing as 10 hundredths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and what does that look like here? I bring down the 2 hundredths, which is what I had originally. Okay, and then I added those 10 tenths. So now I have 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. How many groups of 3 can I make out of 12? I can make 1 group, 2, 3, 4. 4 groups of 3 is 12. And I have nothing left over. Okay, so on my place value chart, if we look here, I had 2 groups over here. I had 2 groups of 3 I made in the ones column. I made 2 groups of 3 in the tenths column with that one that was left over, the one which left over, which I unbundled over to the hundredths, and then I was able to make 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. So 6 7/72 divided by 3 equals 2 24 hundredths. Okay. So in this case, I solved 2 ways. I used my place value chart and I related that to the standard algorithm of division. We're going to try one more. Okay. So here we have 5 16 divided by 4. And I set it up using the standard algorithm here. Again, this is my divisor, the number I'm dividing by, and my dividend, the number I'm dividing into. So I have 5 ones. Let's show that on our place value chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. How many groups of 4 can I make out of 5 ones? I can only make 1 group. Okay. I made 1 group. 1 group of 4 is 4. So that means I'm going to have one left over. Can you see the one left over right there? Okay, so I'm going to take this one, and I'm actually going to bring it over to my tenths place, which, oops, I had 1/10 there. I'm sorry, I should have done that first. I had 1/10 there already, and I had 6/100ths there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm bringing this one over, which if I unbundle it, then I have 10 tenths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure we can see them. Okay. So over on my standard algorithm, what I would do is I would have to bring down the 1/10 that I had already and combine it with the 10 tenths here. Okay. So now I have 11 tenths. There's my 11 tenths here. There's my 11 tenths here. How many groups of 4 can I make out of 11 tenths? Let's see. I could make one group, 2 groups, and then I have 3 left over. Okay, so over on my standard algorithm, I was able to make sure we carry our decimal point. I was able to make 2 groups, so I used 8 tenths, but I have 3 left over. Okay. So according to my standard algorithm, then I should have 36/100ths. Let's see if this is correct. So I have 3 left over. I'm going to unbundle them. Okay, each one of these is 10/100ths, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I should have in my place value chart here, I should have 36 ones. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 36. 36. How many groups of 4 can I make out of 36? Let's see. I can make one, oops. I could make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I was able to make 9 groups of hundredths, which would be 36/100ths with nothing left over. So 5 and 16/100ths divided by 4 is 1 and 29/100ths. There's my answer there. Okay, I made 1 group here, I made 2 groups here, and I made 9 groups here. So you could see it both on the place value chart, okay, and using the standard algorithm. Okay, this next one you're going to try on your own. So write this problem down and pause the video and practice it. Okay, and I'm going to solve it real quick. I have 6 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 tenths, 1, 2, 3, 7 hundredths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2 thousandths, 1, 2. Okay, how many groups of 6 can I make? Well, I have 6 here, so I can make 1 group. Okay, but in my tenths place, I have 3 here. I can't make any groups at all. Okay. Can't make any groups of tenths. So that means I need to unbundle each of these and bring them over to the hundreds place, because I couldn't make any groups of 10. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So now I have 37 hundredths. How many groups of 6 can I make? Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's one. This is a group of 5 and 6. This is a group of 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a group of 5 and 6. 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I was able to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups, but I have one left. Okay, so I was able to make 6 groups, but I have one left. So I'm going to take this one, I'm going to unbundle it into 10 thousandths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many groups of 6 can I make out of how many thousands do I have? I had 10 and then 2, so 12. There's 12 there. Let's see, I can make one group of 6. Oh, and this one over here makes 2 groups of 6. Okay, is 12. Oops. I have no room down there. So down on the bottom here, it was 12. If I take 12 away, I have nothing left. So my answer is 1 62 thousandths. Okay, so boys and girls, I hope you had time to look through this and it makes sense to you, and I look forward to going over it with you tomorrow in class. Have a good night.